Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Was impressive. Match that. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
We're underway. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Who's ball, who's going to get that? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great run on the overlap here. He's in, surely. Keeper's ball. Davis. Coles. Davis. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Coles drives it forward. Oh, good interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rashid gets the better of his man. He's got away. Forward it goes. Lovely feet. There's the delivery. Battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Real chance! Look forward, what does he try from here? More than 15 minutes till half-time. Indonesia still without an attempt on target. Clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Keeps everyone guessing. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's got options out wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Walsh tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. And he just whacks it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rashid. Lovely bit of skill. He's left his man. There's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he's going long. Coles gets into the right position to intercept. And that's put paid to a promising move. Just brushed off the ball there. Done very well to intervene. He gets past, has a pop! He scored! The breakthrough arrives at last! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat. Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
We're going to play for a goal kick. Rashid. Quick ball forward. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And that has put paid to that. Hoists it forward. Gets it upfield.
Indonesia really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and the score is 1-0.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's got through. Rashid goes looking. Now a chance to break. Out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. He's there to receive it. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Going for goal! Oh, he's hit the bar! Defending of the desperate variety. It's a throw-in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, they can break here.
Indonesia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's a promising ball. And through to the goalkeeper. And now the breakaway.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Malaysia to make one last surge forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like...
He's had a crack! Plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Now the counter. And that's that. Indonesia, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, this game looked to have nil-nil.